Cancer, my name is Megan. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like and comment on this video if it just so happens to resonate with you. Today we're going to take a look at the person that is on your mind currently. My readings are for Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Let's get into it. Cancer and the person that is on their mind. Whoa, that just like did a little flippy flip. Two of Pentacles. Five of Cups. Some of you dealt with somebody who juggled you. Somebody who you could have dealt with a Libra. Libras tend to be like this. I am one, so I can say that. We tend to always weigh things. What's better, this or this? I don't know. And we're always stuck in a state of constant indecision. But you know, it's what makes Libras fun. Again, you could be dealing with a Libra or somebody who has a Libra, Venus, Moon, or Rising. Getting that very strongly. This situation, this whole situation has made you very upset, very sad. You're kind of wondering, many of you, how you're going to come out of this. Yes, some sort of tower moment happened here. That is the reason for the sadness. Tower moments typically in tarot mean some big kaboom moment. And not necessarily in a good way unless the surrounding cards present that way. But what I'm more so getting with the Five of Cups, Two of Pentacles there, this Tower card, this was a kaboom moment in not necessarily the best way. This was a big kaboom moment. I don't know why I keep saying that. It was a big kaboom moment as far as the negative aspects of something falling apart happen. Does that make sense? It's like some form of destruction happened within this connection, and it could have been you just simply got sick of this person not being able to make up their mind when it came to you. And Cancer, you're right about thinking that way, because you're not just someone's option. You know, you're better than being on one scale or the other. Do I do this or that? You deserve someone who's gonna go, them, I want them, I'll do whatever it takes to get that person or to be with that person. You know, and I feel like you're almost mad at yourself. Not that you should be, but that's how you're feeling. You're feeling upset with yourself because you may have put up with this energy of this person being indecisive for a little bit longer than you normally would have. Than you would have. And then what ensued, because you didn't confront it in a timely manner. And again, it's no fault of yours, Cancer. This is love and it's life and it's hard and it's messy. We hardly ever get it completely right. That's why I do what I do. You're really feeling regretful, though, because you have this sense that if you would have spoken up and held your boundaries before this tower moment happened, you could have avoided this sadness. Cancer, the sadness may not have been so prevalent, but understand, if a tower moment happened and you are this sad right now, it's okay. It was meant to happen. You can't go back in time and change it. You can't go back in time and confront this person just so you could feel less sad, maybe avoid a tower moment. The tower moment was meant to happen. That's another thing that can be kind of misconstrued about tower moments. Yeah, they suck, especially when, again, they're not regarding the best situation, but sometimes they're necessary because tower moments can directly put us on the path that we're supposed to be on. Sometimes I viewed the tower moments in tarot as like we're on the wrong path and we know it. And Cancer, I'm getting many of you felt it. You're very intuitive. You felt it. You sensed this person couldn't make up their mind, was juggling. Your intuition was screaming at you like something's not right. But you didn't want to speak up because you didn't want to lose this person. You didn't want the tower moment to happen. And that's human nature, right? We don't want to confront things sometimes because we don't want to lose it. If that person wasn't meant to be in your life regardless, though, the universe will set up a tower moment. Nothing is coincidence in this life. Not one single thing. So whatever this tower moment is that really made you go, whoa, you know, that went kaboom. Whatever this tower moment was, yes, it made you very sad. And that was something that you were not wanting. You were trying to actively avoid a tower moment and feeling sad when it came to this person. But it happened anyway. And I'll tell you why, Cancer. It happened anyway because the universe was trying to get you to see it, trying to get you to do the hard thing and leave this connection even though it's so tough. When we're the ones in it, it's tough. We are only human. You didn't want to lose this person, and completely get that. I also completely get not wanting to go through a tower moment, not wanting to feel, honestly, just completely depressed over this whole situation, just sad. I'm getting it's hard for you to even get out of bed for some of you. And I'm not judging. I've been there after a breakup before. It's one of the worst pains we can feel. But I do feel like you were seeing signs from the universe that, all right, I gotta say something. I gotta do something. This connection isn't adding up. There's something not adding up. But again, you didn't want to throw a grenade into your own life and blow up your own life. You know, that's not what you wanted to do. So you kind of hung in there. You sort of wanted to see if this person was going to step up, and then you found out something, or you guys had a huge, massive fight, probably from something you found out that this person was up to, something along those lines. And it's like you ended up feeling these things anyways. And that is just simply Cancer. I know that it's hard to see this through all of the pain that you're feeling right now with that 5 of Cups there. I promise you, this is the universe's way of trying to set you on the right path. It doesn't feel that way. It feels all wrong, in fact. Tower moments, it's horrible. Horrible experience, usually. And then the 5 of Cups, you know, just really, really sad energy. But the universe needs this to happen. Not only so you can heal from this, and then you can inspire others to leave, you know, bad connections when they're in them, when you see them, whether it's your coworkers, other family members. You know, there's going to be people in your life who are going to deal with the exact situation that you're dealing with right now. So the universe is calling upon you to really do the healing work from this. You know, the universe is trying to set you on a different path. This person was not good for you. I'm definitely seeing that. This person was not good for you. That's why this tower moment happened. This person could have been really greedy, really possessive, but not in a cute way, like he or she's mine, in a way of I'm going to go do my thing, but you're not allowed to. And that's not healthy for anybody involved in the situation. All right. Now that this tower moment has happened, how does this person feel about Cancer at the deepest level now that this tower moment has happened? Queen of Pentacles reversed. They know that they ruined everything, including the stability of this connection. Wow. I love it when I get double confirmation. This tower moment was just as painful for this person. However this tower moment is making you feel, which is making you feel not only nervous and anxious, but also deeply sad, it's making this person feel the same way. Only I'm strongly getting, some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. I'm strongly getting that this person may be going out with the Hermit card reversed there. They may be going out, trying to find other connections, trying to feel better. Because this tower moment affected them too, because they know they were the reason for a while now. Before the tower moment even happened, they knew what they were up to. They knew that they were up to no good. This tower moment affected them, though. I don't think that they were expecting you to put an end to this officially. Or whatever tower moment this was, it's like neither of you were really expecting it, which is just double confirmation for me that the universe needed this to come to an end, at least for right now. This connection had reached a critical point where it wasn't serving you, and it wasn't serving them. Because this person has a lot of growing to do. You can't go around and treat people, do I want them or do I not? You can't just do that all the time. And I feel like this person start learning a lot of lessons from either how this ended or because this ended. They're really, it was like a big wake-up call for this person. But this person's in such deep regret right now. They may be out trying to find your replacement. It's not working. It's not working. They're still heavily focused on this. And they're also heavily focused on the fact that they brought this connection crashing down, tumbling down right to the ground, right? That's what a tower card is. It's the whole connection. It's that castle. In a lot of my readings, I don't know if I've talked about it in the Cancer readings yet, I'll talk about how a relationship is two people walking up to a plot of land and working, building a castle together. I use that analogy a lot in my readings. Well, the tower card, especially in this reading, is when that beautiful castle that has its own pathways that are specific to that relationship, has its own special rooms dedicated to just you and this person. That's what you guys built it together. It's your own special castle. I know it's kind of a cheesy example, but I love that. Tower moments are when the castle that you two shared, that's unique, it's different than any other castle in the entire, not even world, in the entire universe, because it is specific to you and this person. What a tower moment is that castle falling, crumbling to the ground. And the message I'm kind of getting right now, I know it's a little out there, but just go with me. Let's go with it. See how there's lightning striking the tower? A lot of times it's the universe divinely stepping in, even though it doesn't feel that way. It doesn't feel like that from our human perspective. Those lightning strikes, that's the universe knocking on the tower, trying to knock it down, saying, hey, you've spent enough time in this tower, in this castle. It's time to move on to a different path. So the universe will have the lightning strike the tower, let it fall to the ground, let it burn. Or in this instance, the universe will bring to light what has been in the dark. Is what I'm getting. Again, with this person is very restless. They could be out trying to find someone else. They cannot replace you though. No matter how much they look, they can't seem to find anyone that offers the same type or volume of love, right? The same cup of love. They can't find the volume that you put in that cup of love. They can't find the same type of love that you've given to them. But quite frankly, that's this person's karma, because this tower moment was just too painful. It's putting you in a state of lack, of a low vibration, which is never ever good. But the main message I'm getting here, Cancer, is that this was a tower moment that needed to happen. And I know that it doesn't feel like that because you're feeling the 5 of Cups. It needed to happen because you're onto something brand new and better. And we can't realize that a lot of times when we're going through the tower moment or the breakup or the destruction of something. A lot of times we don't realize it until much later why that had to happen. So hang in there is essentially what I'm getting. What is the advice that we can give Cancer? Yeah, I know it hurts now. This person really, really upset you. This person upset themselves by upsetting you. With the 5 of Swords, they could have stabbed you in the back. You could have found out that they were just out doing things they weren't supposed to be doing. But somehow you got definitive proof of this because we have the tower moments here. And then we have the 9 of Swords reverse. So the advice here is, as painful as this is, as much as it hurts when that tower comes crashing down, understand you will heal. You will recover from this. It's okay to be in this vibration for a little bit. Feel those emotions. We're all human. We have emotions. We need to feel them a lot of times. And that's okay. Feel it. Get it all out. But try not to stay stuck in this energy for too long. You know, don't stay stuck here for too long, because I'm seeing your wish coming true. As soon as you vibrationally are able to let go of this, right, the universe isn't going to bring anything quite yet, because you're still feeling sad over this tower moment that the universe really had to bring down, to set you forth on a new path. That new path is not going to just involve a new love, possibly children. It's also going to involve so much abundance. I'm getting that you're not even going to know what to do with it, and it's going to make you look at this past connection that you're going through now. You're going to look at this situation in the future when you're here, when you're on the path that the universe wants you to take. You have some sort of path, and it's going to lead you directly to a 10 of Pentacles situation. A beautiful situation, one that you have always wanted. But in order to get there, in order to get on the path to get there, to get what we actually want, it requires us to let go of the old, what's not serving us. For many of you, this may have happened during the eclipses that we just had here recently. Eclipses are all about purging the old, letting go of the old so we can allow in the new. We can take that new path, the one that we're supposed to be on. It's a rearranging the universe does when we have eclipses like that, to help us, to assist us in letting go of that which is not serving us. And it seems like that is exactly what happened here. But it's only because God, the universe, has something so much better waiting for you, Cancer. So that is what I have for you today. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And as always, I will see you guys next time.